Yes, my name is David Throup, and I work for Quantel Research and Development, and I'm principally responsible for new features involving 3D and post and colour within our product line. The product line consists principally of Pablo system, which is used for both 2D and 3D feature finishing. Okay. So new at this NAB, we've produced a whole host of new features for colour. Principal among those is the ability to be able to control fine colour corrections within the shadows, midtones and highlights of any graded shot. Also the timeline performance, importing of DPXs, support for the new Arri Alexa camera, as well as the latest of the red camera range. And also we're talking about very closely, because it will be released very soon, support for DNX HD from Avid, which allows us a very, very broad spectrum of customer base. On the 3D side, then we have a wide raft of new technology that's been made available. Some of this technology is aimed very, very much at diagnostics to help people to correct faults and flaws that can occur as you're shooting 3D. There's a natural tendency for cameras that are towed in to produce geometric issues, and those have to be corrected if you're going to avoid audience eye strain and issues associated with poor imagery. Sometimes rigs will get knocked and there will be a certain degree of twist in the images, and that has to be straightened out. Otherwise headaches and poor user confidence will come about. So we have new tools that allow you to make measurements. We have new tools that will automatically fix color imbalances between the left and right eye images. And we have new tools that will also fix the geometry. So it will actually square up the pictures and make sure that they're a comfortable, pain-free experience for our customers and ultimately the viewing audience to watch. Well, I think there's some very exciting stuff in new display technology. Now that we've started to lose the CRT displays, then we're freed from the constraints of phosphors that used to exist. And the latest of the display and camera technology is starting to make use of much wider, richer color bases, which ultimately in a few years' time is going to lead to a much fuller range of color rendition in televised programming and cinematographic programming. That's going to give a much nicer viewer audience feel. Quantel's principal strength lies in its ability to hold end-to-end production, dealing all the way from the ingest of material all the way through to final finishing and export to final media. And that involves not just the purchasing of readily available PC cards that you can buy off the shelf, but Quantel is very much in control of its own hardware base. That means that we can set very high demands on reliability and repeatability and serviceability of our systems for years to come. So an investment in a Quantel system is not something that is invalidated after a year because a new graphics card or new technology comes online. This 2011 show looks like it's a truly spectacular event. We're very, very pleased on this opening morning with the attendance at the show. We've had continuous meetings. Our meeting rooms have been full, presentations have been full. We've had very high quality contacts, and we're looking forward to a very good 3 more days.